Land of the Dead didn't just resurrect Romero's career, it resurrected nightmares. Today on Movixa, we're diving into 10 weird and disturbing facts about Land of the Dead, the secrets Hollywood never wanted you to know. Let's ride. Fact 1. Dead Reckoning was a real combat machine. Romero didn't want CGI. He wanted steel, fire, and danger. So the crew spent weeks building Dead Reckoning for real, a massive armored truck with working flame launchers, welded metal plates, and a filthy cramped interior that looked like survivors actually lived inside it. It wasn't a prop. It was a character. A rolling symbol of humanity's last gasp, by T. Fact 2. Fox tried to steal Romero's entire franchise. Though Universal picked up the film, Romero pitched it to Fox. Fox wanted to rename it Night of the Living Dead, Dead Reckoning. Sounds harmless, until lawyers explained the trick. Since Night of the Living Dead is public domain, Fox could legally claim the new movie, and possibly the entire franchise going forward. Romero walked away instantly. He almost lost his life's work to paperwork. Fact 3. Asia Argento was cast as a tribute to horror royalty. Her father, Dario Argento, produced Dawn of the Dead in 1978. So casting Asia wasn't random, it was a full-circle homage. She trained with weapons, did her own stunts, and carried her father's legacy into Romero's world. Fact 4. The movie reused ideas from Romero's lost 1985 script. Romero's original 200-page Day of the Dead script had fortress cities, living zombies, mass warfare, massive outdoor battles. Budget cuts killed that version. But in 2005, those ideas rose again. Land of the Dead is basically the real Day of the Dead Romero wanted to make. Fact 5. Tom Savini kills his own 1978 zombie self. Savini returns as his iconic Dawn of the Dead character Blades. Only now, he's a zombie. And in Land of the Dead, he gets killed again, this time under makeup applied by his former student, Greg Nicotero. It's a meta-horror loop. Savini battling the monster he became 27 years earlier. Fact 6. Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright are the photo booth zombies. After Shaun of the Dead impressed Romero, he invited Pegg and Wright to appear as chained-up zombies in a gore-filled carnival attraction. They spent hours in prosthetics, forced to sit still while extras took selfies with them. Pegg later said it was the ultimate honor, from parodying Romero's zombies to becoming one. Fact 7. They digitally erased blood to trick the MPAI. Universal wanted an R rating. Romero wanted full gore. Solution? Digital censorship. Body. The effects team painted out blood, darkened wounds, and hid gore behind objects, then restored everything for the unrated DVD. It became the modern industry trick. Hide it for theaters, unleash it at home. Fact 8. Romero himself voices the puppet show line. Listen closely during the street scene puppet show where a tiny puppet yells, "Take that, you smelly zombie." That voice? George A. Romero. A tiny dark joke about how even during the apocalypse, humans still turn horror into entertainment. Fact 9. The 1930s Universal logo was Romero's request. Romero insisted on opening the film with the old black and white Universal globe. It was a tribute to the classic monster films. Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the creatures that inspired him as a child. A passing of the torch from the old monsters to the new ones he created. Fact 10. Intelligent zombies split the fan base forever. Romero made the undead smarter, led by Big Daddy who uses tools, communicates, leads a zombie uprising. Some fans said it was genius. Others said it broke zombie rules. But that was the point. Romero wanted the audience to wonder, who's the real monster here? The zombies or the humans exploiting them? If you want more deep-cut horror facts, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Movixa has more zombie tales rising from the grave soon. Tell us in the comments, which Romero film still haunts you the most?